guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I created this classic simple makeup look with a bold red lip and winged eyeliner. I hope that you guys would like to see how I created this. I know it's really simple, but at least you can see the products I used. I used some new products in this video that I've never used before, and so you can see what I think about those. And also, I'm going to give you a moment to go and subscribe to my channel. I think that's long enough for you guys to have subscribed, so I hope that you did that instead of just sitting here and watching me be awkward. So if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Jordan, and I hope that you guys want to see how I got this look. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back for another video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay, so first we're going to prime the skin, and today I'm going to be using my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and this is by Maybelline. For foundation today, I'm actually going to be using a BB cream, which I never used, but I wanted to try out some new things on this video. So this is the Physicians Formula Super BB Insta Ready, and it says that this is supposed to give you like a filtered effect. So we'll see. I don't even know if this is my shade. I got this at Generation Beauty a few months ago, and so we're just going to try it out and hopefully it works. Hopefully it's my shade. It looks a little bit darker, but we'll work with it. Okay. So it definitely is darker than my skin tone. And it says it's in the shade light medium, so I don't know because I'm pretty light. So we'll start with that. To blend that in, I'm just going to take my beauty blender and pounce that into the skin. So far, it does look really nice on your skin, and it does give it like a kind of blurring look. I like it so far. And I mean, it is a little bit darker than my skin tone, but it makes me look tan, so I'm digging it. Alright, I like this a lot. We'll have to see how it wears throughout the day because sometimes I do get a little oily, and you know, with the BB cream, it is it tends to get a little bit more dewy throughout the day. So we will see how this works on me throughout the day, but so far I'm really liking it. It looks really nice on the skin, and I think that was a good call. So next we're going to go in, I'm going to do some cream contour and highlighting. These are the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealers. So I have this one in the shade Porcelain and this one in the shade Toffee. This one is a little bit more warm tone, so it might just turn out to be like a bronzer instead of a contour, but we'll see. First I'm going to go in and do my concealer. And this stuff is like a little bit thicker than other concealers, so you do want to be careful, not as I'm putting on a ton. You want to be careful not to put on too much, but we'll blend it out. We'll blend it away. It is very bright, so that's what I do like about it, is it's very, very brightening, this shade on my skin tone. As you can tell, super, super, super bright. Sorry, I was seeing if the lighting was changing whenever I moved my hand. I may have put a little bit too much, but that's alright. Oh, my case died. My light. Hopefully it's still bright enough in here without that Lumi case. It looks a little bit dark, but we'll be okay. Alright, now I'm going to go in and set that really quick before it creases everywhere. So to set it, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. This is just a loose transition. Oh my gosh. Look how messy it is. I don't think you can tell. And I said transition. I meant translucent. So we're just going to take a little bit of that. Go ahead and tap under the eyes so you don't have any creasing. And then take this right under it. Alright. We're also going to take some of that powder. And this is a Eco Tools brush. I'm not sure what it's called. And I'm just going to set that all over my nose as well so I don't get too oily there throughout the day. Alright, now next we're going to go in with the Pro Conceal in the color Toffee. And like I said, this one is a little bit more warm tone than cool tone, so it might be a little bit more of a bronzer than a contour shade. Oh my god, it's like super watery. Water just fell all the way down my face. Do you see that? Why is it like that? It's like all water. Maybe if I keep pressing. I need to tap that out because that water is not good. I've never used this, so okay, some's finally coming out. I'm not going to risk it and put any on my chin because I don't know what this is going to look like. So let's just go ahead and tap that out. I'm using the same beauty blender. And I'm just tapping upwards. It actually looks really nice. I'm like surprised by all these products. These are all like new products that I'm trying out. And because I feel like in all my videos, I kind of have been using all the same products that I normally use on my face on like a day-to-day basis. So I decided to try out some new stuff and it's actually surprising me. They're pretty nice. This blends out a lot easier than I thought it would, and it's a really nice color. Nicer than I thought it was going to be also. So it's just very bronzy. I mean, it's not a contour shade, I think it's more of a bronzy shade, but what's wrong with being bronze, you know? Okay. So, on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I don't use this that often, just because it does take a lot to get pigment out of it. So, this is an Eco Tools brush as well. I'm just going to go ahead and, like, go into that because it does take a lot of product to show up. I'm just using that and going right over where we put that cream bronzer down. Just to set it and make sure that it's nice and it's gonna last all day. And this smells so good, you guys. Okay, next we're gonna move on to our highlight, and for highlight today I'm gonna be using my, of course, Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia highlighting palette. I don't think I've used anything else to highlight since I've gotten this. And today we're going to go into the shades Glow Getter and Forever Young. So I'm just going to go in a Glow Getter. I love this gold shade. Just go right there. Do you guys see that? That's crazy. This side's not as easy to see. Let's make sure that I'm not doing, because that looked a little bit crazy. So yeah, I'm using this as my blush today. I'm going to be super highlighted everywhere. That's really highlighted, you guys. Oh well. So I'm actually going to take this brush that I put on my bronzer with and just go over that a little bit, because I did go a little crazy on this side and put it like where your blush would be. I'm just going to blend that out a little tiny bit. Alright, now we're done with the face, and I'm going to move on to the brows. I'm going to do them off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so before we move on to the other parts of the face, I'm going to go ahead and use this Maybelline Master Fix setting spray just to set the face. Whew. Okay, now we're going to attempt to do a winged eyeliner. And my first step is I'm going to go ahead and you can take any waterproof eyeliner that you want. I'm just going to go ahead and line underneath my lash line. And that's just to make that lash line really bold. If you've seen my other makeup videos, I do this almost every time I do my makeup. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and use my L'Oreal Carbon Black Liner Intense Felt Tip Liquid Eyeliner. And I'm going to use that to create my wing. Whew, so wish me luck. All we have left to do is our lips, and then we will be done with this look. So for lips today, I'm going to be using, first I'm going to go in with my Trustique Mini Matte Lip Crayon in the color Chili Red. And I got this in an Ipsy bag a long time ago, and I've never used it. I wanted to try a red lip today, so this is what we're going to be going in with. I just have to say that I absolutely loved this lip color, and it wore very well throughout the day, even after I ate and drank. It didn't come off much. I did reapply it just to make the color like more vibrant, but the application and like the opaqueness was still there all day and night, and I absolutely loved this lipstick, so I think you should try it. Alright, and I think this is a really pretty color. This is a really nice red. Right on top of that, I'm going to go in with my Sonia Kashuk. This doesn't have a name or anything on it. It's just like a, kind of like a lip gloss, lipstick type of thing. And it's also red, so I'm just going to go right on top of that to give it kind of a glossy look. Alright guys, and that completes this makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching how I got this classic, clean makeup look with a winged eyeliner and red lips, and of course a bomb highlight. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.